So everybody, I got a update, got some new parts in. Probably gonna upload this today so everyone can see it sooner. But got the cats here. Remember I said I found the cheapest cats I could in the video? Well, this is why they were so cheap. This is literally how I opened the box, okay? It took almost no effort to open the box, and as you can see, there's no packaging at all, no foam, no nothing. I mean, there's big ass holes in the box all chewed up, because this shit was literally just thrown in the box, literally. There's like 2 little warranty cards at the bottom, and there's a thing that says, you know, these cats can't fix all emissions problems. You know, it could be something else other than new cats. So, yeah, I should have spent the extra 40 bucks, I think it was the next cheapest price, and got, you know, the ones, I think they were on Amazon. So here's the up pipe. This is what, you know, the header will connect here, and here's the first cat. If you look, the bends are really nice, and everything. It's not like stock where the bends are awful. So welds are okay on this. I don't know. Hopefully this is a MagnaFlow piece and it's not some company making fake MagnaFlow parts, but the cats look exactly like they did on the website. Here's the X pipe, which I like H pipes for the sound, but I've never tried an X pipe, and a couple of buddies' cars have X pipes and they sound really crazy. So I was like, you know what, I want to try an X pipe this time. And that way, you know, I'll have the H pipe normally with off-road exhaust, and then I can swap this on. It'll be a totally different sound. So it'd be something new. And like I said, with the bends in this are really nice. The pipes are 2.5 inch, where the stock is 2 1/4. This X chamber is really big. So I mean, it should actually not really drop much power from the cats. The cats are high flow cats, supposedly. So hopefully I'll put this on and I only lose like 5 or 10 horsepower max, where with the stock cats it's probably losing, you know, 20 or 30. Because I mean, when you put the stock cats on, it was a huge difference. So here's the top side. Let me put the camera down so I can shoot the bottom side that you'll actually see when you're working on it. I like it. It looks good. I mean, nice and shiny. It's not all ugly and rusty like the stock exhaust. There's the 93332 part number from MagnaFlow. So hopefully this is a real MagnaFlow part. There's no MagnaFlow stamps anywhere. That's not really reassuring, but oh well. So, okay, I got that. So that's the exhaust. Since it's a 4-piece thing, I have to bolt those up, have to bolt the exhaust on, and then use clamps. And I'll probably eventually weld it together. I don't know. It'll be easier to store in the garage in pieces like this, so I might just leave it as is, just clamp it. The other thing I bought, I told you guys, I don't know, well I think I told you guys, my alternator went out. And it's a stock Chevy alternator that was already on the car when I got it. So I decided to spend a few more bucks and get an upgrade. This is a 3G alternator. I'm sure most people in the Mustangs know about 3Gs. And this thing is fucking huge. I mean, gigantic. I decided to go with a wiring kit. It wasn't that expensive. I think it was like 40 bucks by a professional electrician. And if you look, it's really nice wiring. All the, you know, high-end heat shields. This is a 200 amp fuse, which is normally they don't even go that, they don't put all the way up to 200 amps. It already has all the connections and instructions. So I mean, it'd be real easy to install for me, which, you know, that's always a bonus, is easy install. So this is, I don't know if all 3Gs are 150 amps. I thought they were 130. This is 150 amp 3G. So it's a pretty good charge. Trying to hold this thing, not drop it, and shoot the video. So let me see if I can get it. That's a good enough angle. So there's the other alternator, and well, shit. Let me lay it here in the colder intake, and then I'll grab the camera. I mean, look at the size difference. I mean, they're not right side by side, but Jesus, this alternator is fucking huge compared to the GM one. I didn't realize it was going to be that big. That is gigantic difference. This is a cheap chrome paint, and there was no other option for the price. This is $100 alternators. The cheapest one I found that was refurbished. It wasn't like, you know, something somebody pulled off a junkyard. There's one for like $60 or $30 or something like that. That was out of a junkyard, and the guy swore the car only had 60,000 miles. But I don't trust that shit. I figured, you know, spend a few more bucks, and I think there was a 131 that was refurbished that was only $80 or $90. So I figured, you know, a few more bucks to get the 150 amp alternator, because I figured, I was thinking if I go back to nitrous, I'd like to run 2 bottle heaters at the same time so I can get the bottle hot real fast, because I have about 4 bottle heaters. So I figured if I had a bigger alternator, I can run 2 bottle heaters and get the bottle hot real fast. And since I have a real nice purge system on the car, I could purge the pressure down in the bottle and everything. So that was another choice. And, you know, hopefully I won't have to buy another alternator for, you know, 5-6 years or something, at least, hopefully. Only bad thing is that's a stock pulley, and since I put that 351 Windsor crank pulley on, I have to make sure that it's not going to be over spinning the alternator. With this 351 Windsor crank pulley that's for the Eaton supercharger that is eventually going to go on, it'll spin the alternator a good, you know, 2,000 or 3,000 RPMs, or I think it's even more. I think it's something ridiculous, like 5,000 more RPMs at redline. So I'm gonna have to check and make sure I'm not gonna blow this thing up. I have an underdrive pulley, so what I might do is put the underdrive pulley on this while I have the bigger crank pulley, and then, you know, when I if I get rid of the supercharger or whatever, then and I go back to a stock crank pulley or the underdrive one, then I'll put this pulley back on. That way I'm just safe, because with the underdrive pulley on the alternator and the bigger 351 Windsor crank pulley, it won't be overspinning this, so it'd be safer just so I don't burn it up. So that's that, guys. There's a new exhaust. I'm going to do an install video on how to install a 3G alternator. If you guys want to install video on how to install the cats, just let me know in the comments. If, you know, 10 or 15 people say, yeah, that'd be a cool video or whatever, then I'll do it. Otherwise, I'm not going to. I won't, because it's not easy to shoot pictures and video while you're, you know, crammed into the car. I don't have a lift. I just put my shit on jack stands, so it's not the easiest thing to do an exhaust swap. So, but if enough of you, you know, 15, 20 people say they'd like to see a video of that, then I'll do it. So let me know in the comments below. I will do a 3G alternator video, because I don't think I've seen many of those at all. So I will do that. It'll probably be basic, short and sweet. So, but at least it'll be out there for you guys to have. So that's an update, that guys. Going to get on this pretty soon, probably with this weekend, today being Wednesday. So I'll probably start on the exhaust this weekend, and then I don't know, I'll probably do the alternator too. I'm not sure, but we'll see. Let me know, guys, what you, like I said, about the exhaust. If you want to see exhaust videos, as always, thumbs up this video. YouTube channel has seen a lot of new activity the last week or two, and I really appreciate that. You guys must be telling people about my channel, or I don't know how I'm getting more traffic than usual. So I appreciate all my new subscribers. I just went over 1,500 subscribers about a week ago. To all my new subs, gonna be some exciting videos. I have some old videos that we shot that are pretty nice on my computer. I just have to edit them up, and I'll put those up real soon. I'm gonna go to the track next week, I believe, just to watch. I might run the wagon. If you guys want to see the wagon run the quarter mile, let me know. And then, yeah, once this passes emissions, we'll get back to the usual videos that you guys are, you know, like to see. But yeah, I just wanted to say thanks, because the YouTube channel's been doing really good the last 2 weeks, and I really appreciate you guys supporting me in this, because it's not the easiest to modify a car and document everything and try to shoot exciting videos and keep you guys happy. So thanks, guys.